So here's the thing, man. It's haul time, bitches! Clearly wasn't ready with that first sentence. But anyway, we were ready to go out and get some junk.
Yeah.
And junk we got. Look, man, a local page put up an ad that they had all these fucking like
shit.
Yeah, they were blasting like inventory blasts. You know, they were getting rid of all these DVDs, Blu-rays, games and shit, and they put up these pictures of these large pallets full of fucking badass shit.
You
right?
claimed it's badass.
It's badass compared to what we saw.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
So we go and it's like the most depressing area ever.
It's like in the back alley of a back alley.
Yeah, really. It literally was a back alley situation. We go in and there's these two guys attending that clearly don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah.
They're just sitting there on their phones. And they're like, yep, you want something, ask us. And it's just literally like overstock inventory, damaged inventory that's all here to get sold at bottom of the barrel prices.
Like appliances and shit, mostly.
Mostly appliances. And all those pallets of Blu-rays and DVDs were non-existent. There was only 5. And 2 of them were books and not good ones. And the other 2 were DVDs, CDs, and Blu-rays. And I say that massive quotes.
No games like they claimed.
No games. So the first little thing here is we did find some cool stuff. You'll show yours unless you can find them right now. But I did find a copy of Royal Crown. Well, you did actually. I had given up on that palette.
You just given up. I look over and I see that peeking.
To be fair, I had dug like 10 feet into the palette.
You did.
So I gave up on it. But then you found a copy of Royal Crown Reviews, Muggsy's Move. I already have this, but my copy's kind of. It has a mistake on it, shall we say? It has a tiny scratch that doesn't read, but it bothers me. This is one of my favorite swing albums. Fucking cool, so that's cool. And then you found a copy of Garbage's first album. I'm a Garbite. And, I was missing this because they took it, so got that. But this is the only thing that I found there that was actually worth my time. And in a lot of people's minds, this is worth no time at all. And that's 3,000 Miles to Graceland. A Elvis caper, I guess, starring Kurt Russell and Kevin Costner.
Your boy back in the day?
Yeah, the Blu-ray's kind of expensive, so, this was $150. So that's cool. Found that, and but the winner, dude.
God damn it. As
we're rooting through this, and you're going to have to blur this out. But,
I don't know how to blur, so try not to show it for too long.
All right. You can put a bar across it, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Is MILFs Like It Dark.
Yeah.
So you literally found this and you're like, what the hell?
It's just a mad porno, guys.
It's just a mad porno from the 2000s with very ugly chicks in it.
Yeah.
Not a chick to be saved here. Not a chick to be spared any semen for. No, wait, that doesn't make sense.
Let's move on from that.
Not a chick to drop a drop to. Nope. Anyway.
It was not worth it.
They're hideous is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
And, yep. We bought it.
Yeah.
I had this whole line
prepared. That guy ruined your line.
Yeah, it was going to be like a little scene. Like, we were going to go up there and I was just going to drop this on them, make them laugh because they looked like they were on the edge of depressive suicide. But that dude asked me a question about the shirt I was wearing, which was one of our shirts. Go check out our shop.
Yes, please.
And he's like, oh, shit, I like your shirt. I was like, yeah, he made it. And then you dropped the ball.
Dropped that ball
so I didn't get to get my line out, and you dropped the ball on plugging our merch.
Yep.
Anyway, it's a merch plug. Anyway, let's move on to the stuff here. This is some Goodwill finds. Old school. Classic.
Almost dropped my shit, gang.
I think I may have showed this last time, but anyway.
Yeah, I think you did.
Trust. A David Schwimmer joint.
Oh, shit, Ross? Is Marcel in it?
Motherfucking, yeah, Marcel's in it. It's all about a monkey and getting diddled, I think. David Schwimmer. I've heard it's a good movie, so I'll check that out. Slumdog Millionaire, classic. Danny Boyle joint. Disturbia, a.k.a. that time some guy ripped off Hitchcock, and everybody liked it.
Oh, unlike James Noonan?
Yeah, god damn, yeah. Frozen, a.k.a. that time they did Hitchcock's secret movie that nobody's seen. Check it out. It's pretty annoying.
It's not good.
Another copy of Insidious. Yeah. Oh god, he'd be hideous as Elsa. Anyway, another copy of Insidious, because it was there.
Guy, so I was looking for that forever. I couldn't find it anywhere for some damn reason.
Now it's everywhere.
And yeah, then the week after I got it, it popped up on a freaking Goodwill. You got it.
Yeah, so there it is. I found Pete's Dragon brand new. That's cool.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I unwrapped it. Oh no, I haven't unwrapped that one yet. But that's cool. These are some Dollar Tree, your boys. Some Dollar
Check out
Tree
our
finds.
series.
Yeah, Dollar Tree series.
In the house.
Where we criticize Dollar Tree shit because it's all bad, and yet
There's a couple.
it's cheap, and so we buy it. Secret of Nim, Bluth film, Don Bluth film. Yes. Continue my man. I have like a whole Don Bluth collection now.
What is that, guy? I thought you hated animation.
That's Bluth though. Found a copy of Oliver Stone's W. His strangely sympathetic view of
we saw
George
that
Bush.
theatrically.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
It was kind of like the best insult that you could conjure up to make this guy just be like a sap that you kind of felt sorry for by the end. Constantine, City of Demons. That's pretty cool, man. I didn't expect to find that at a Dollar Tree, and yet I did. Expected, that is. This thing, Nomad.
Oh, no, man.
The Warrior. This is
I like the sequel, Vagabond.
This is a Kazaki production.
Oh, yeah.
It was like one of their like huge productions. They did Mongol, the Rise of Genghis Khan after this.
Yeah. Did they ever do Vagabond?
Sure. Borat, right?
Yeah, basically.
But basically it's like this historical piece. The reviews are very uneven, but I'm interested to see what's up. For $1 was worth trying. Bel Canto, which I know nothing of, but it has a hilarious set of reviews on Amazon. One from clearly, it's like the top reviews. One's clearly from a person that is, adverse to Republicans, and the other one's clearly a flag-waving moron. Like, and I don't mean that country pride is bad. I mean that this guy sucks. You know the type. And they're both clearly in response to each other somehow. But anyway, Bel Canto, and it has my girl Julianne Moore, so I had to.
Yeah, I'm a Jay Moore fan.
I'm a Jay Moorite.
Jay...
wait a minute, there's Jay Moore, the guy. I'm not a Jay Moorite. I'm a Julian Moorite.
I'm still a Jay Moore.
I kind of don't like Jay Moore.
I don't know who the Jay Moore is.
I think you do know, but you just don't know right now. But
Do
when
I
you
know?
see him, you're going to be like, oh, that guy. Yeah,
What is he in?
Stuff.
Oh,
Anyway.
he's in stuff. Yeah, I know him. He's a piece of shit.
He used to be on Conan all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He was renowned for his Christopher Walken impression.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
he
long
sucks.
chin.
Yeah, he sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I still don't know who it is.
well, here's another J then. Jonah Hill.
Oh!
He's not wearing any fucking
Disco boots?
disco boots, unfortunately, in this one. But 21 Jump Street, I have part 2, so obviously you gotta get part 1. Then this was a cool find. These were just finds that we found out there while shopping normally. This is a Dowdle Brothers movie. I haven't seen it, but I've been wanting to see it, and so it's cheap. Owen Wilson's in it though.
Oh man, Owen.
And Pierce Brosnan, man. I don't like Pierce, man.
You hate Pierce.
I hate Pierce.
Why
Fuck
do you
Pierce.
hate Pierce? I mean, he was a shitty Bond, but there's no real reason to hate him.
I do like his first Bond movie, I'll say that, but
So you even like his first Bond movie?
I like his
So
first
why do
Bond.
you hate him?
Because he sucks.
He was in IT.
He sucks in everything.
He was in IT.
Oh, IT? Cool. Stephen King's IT?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like him. I just don't like his
The
vibe.
cut of his jib.
Yeah. Speaking of jib, I'm getting the gird on the giblets.
Yep.
Anyway, this guy doesn't need giblets, probably because he's Indian. Life of Pi. Damn, that's bright, man. Man, this new lighting
Come on, guy.
is tremendous.
There, do it. There.
There, Life of Pi, Ang Lee classic.
Oh, actually, you know what? That line
yeah,
was
just
pretty
leave it
good.
there
Yeah,
because
just
we
leave
were
it there.
blasted into the sun with that. Yeah,
We're
Life
messing
of
up
Pi,
with
man.
we're messing with a new setting, so
Yeah.
bear
yeah.
with us.
You haven't seen this, but you got to see it.
I did want to see it. I hear there's a CGI tiger in it that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty visually impressive, man. I'm wondering how it plays on a small screen because I haven't seen it thus. But
Where'd you see it?
fucking projector,
Projector?
projector.
Oh.
So it was a big scenario, or bigger than a TV anyway. Inside Llewyn Davis, my boys, the Coen brothers. So has somebody that apparently you hate now, Justin Timberlake?
I don't hate him.
Recently you were like, fuck JT, man.
I think he's super corny, but I don't hate him.
I think he knows he's super corny. But you were like, fuck him.
No, you were like, his music career is trash, which I agree with.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think we can all agree his music career went down the tanks.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. I agreed with you.
Nah, you were mad hating it.
No. Much like you claimed that I loved Guy Fieri recently, and I was like, that never happened.
Dude, that happened, man. You wanted his shirts, and you hated his shoes.
I do wear his shoes now, though. Or as you say, shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah.
Shios, even. Speaking of Shios, this guy wore
disco shoes,
disco boots with goldfish in them. This is the story of my life, super bad. Yeah. At least my high school life. I was telling you the story about some high school antics, and then it reminded me of super bad. Also, I'm fat.
Yeah.
And Jewish. Surprise.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. You didn't know? Were you like, what the fuck? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Tina Fey. I'm trying to collect all Tina Fey flicks.
The back of this Blu-ray is like, this is one wacky film or something.
Yeah, this weird. Look, it's more like a dramedy type of scenario. I mean, there are comic overtones, there are funny things in it, but Peter Travers from Rolling Stone.
Oh, it's that guy. No wonder.
Makes you think that this is like a fucking like knee slapper. He's like Tina Fey will make you laugh till it hurts. I guarantee you, I barely laughed during this movie. That's not a criticism of it. It's a good movie. It's clever. It's funny, and it's a good insight into the lives of people in war. Foreigners in war-torn places, like in this case, journalists and all that shit. But laugh till it hurts. I didn't think once of slapping my knees in laughter, much less laughing until it hurts. And I've seen this exact quote from him on several movies.
I think that dude probably doesn't even see half the movies he reviews, guy.
I hope not, because that's weird. But he did give it a good review, so there's that. Finally got my Scrubs season 7. This thing was lost in the mail, so that's a thing. Damn, look at Rowdy, guy.
Yeah. Armed guards.
Cute. And then, of course, Vincent Price Collection. Vincent Price Collection #1, man. There's 3 of these from Scream Factory, and they're well worth your. Well, maybe not the third one. Third one you can do without. But the first one's got all the bangers, straight bangers across the block. The second one is also kind of essential.
All killer, no filler.
Yes, exactly. Very suitable catchphrase you got there.
Yeah.
That sounded very sarcastic, but it was true. It's got the Pin and the Pendulum, classic. Mask of the Red Death in an uncut version that hadn't been released in the previous releases.
Uncut like your peener?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's mad uncut, guy.
Yeah. But you're Jewish.
Yeah. Yeah, how does that work? The Haunted Palace, which I actually saw for the first time.
Oh, is that the one with this dude?
Yeah, with this dude in it. Was
that's
really
cool
good,
Lovecraftian
man.
being.
It was really good, man. Fall of the House of Usher, classic. I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Oh, Usher's in that?
Yeah, he's spreading his Usher butt.
God damn it.
The Abominable Dr. Phibes. That alone is the worth. That's possibly my favorite. If not, it's my second favorite Price flick. And,
priceless, if you will.
Witchfinder General, also known as the Conqueror Worm.
Also known as a crappy 70s. I don't even know if they're crappy. A band, Witchfinder General.
I can honestly say I've never listened to Witchfinder General that long. To judge one way or the other, but I have seen Witchfinder General and I loved it, so I'm interested in seeing that again. This is just a fucking badass set, I love Vincent Price. There's just something about the motherfucker that he managed to balance like a almost like a cornballness, but also like you just bought his villains, or if he was playing a good guy, you bought that too. He's just great. Unfortunately, set #2 is now this set used to be rare as fuck, and it was selling for like hundreds of bucks. Then they reprinted it, and then set #2 went out of fucking print.
Yeah,
and that has the sequel to Phibes.
Stinky.
So that sucks. But anyway, great set. Highly recommend it. So that's cool. That was mine there, guy. What do you got? You found some nuggets too.
I got a mad bag of nuggets.
Unfortunately, they're all chicken.
Yeah. I got some CDs. Let's start with the CDs.
CD-ROMs?
We stopped at Walmart. And
Any.coms?
For some ass reason. I got Brooks and Dunn's Greatest Hits.
Crooks?
We bumped to it for like 3 or 4 songs, and then you pop that boy out
Oh yeah.
at lightning quick.
You know why,
speeds.
guy? Something about the order of the songs
Dude,
just
yeah.
threw me off.
I theorized that since we used to bump this back in the day in tape form, that we would always start on the second side. Yeah. But you're right. It starts with freaking My Maria, and like you said, you can't hold that note if you're singing along.
Yeah, you're
like,
singing.
Who does that?
And that's the only reason to buy 90s country, because you sang along to it. That's right, you sang along to it.
Yeah.
You were a fucking Filipino. Along, go.
Damn, homie. Is that offensive?
Nah. You ever heard Filipinos talk? They have a very distinctive sound.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta roll with it.
I was going with the sound, not with the stereotyped Asiatic meme voice.
Okay.
You want me to do that, though? I'll go.
No, don't. Please don't.
Next.
Then you also popped this boy on mad speeds.
Yeah, and it disappointed me because I used to have the 40,
Yeah, the 40
hit one. This one only has 20. Who does that?
I agree. The 40 hits is the way to go.
Next.
Uh,
Oh, it's Alabama #1 hits, by the way.
Yeah, Alabama. Weirdly enough, we kept seeing Alabama's Christmas everywhere that day.
Yeah.
But we went to that joint where it had all that garbage and bins.
Yeah, the garbage joint.
And I spotted this at the corner of the box, and I was like, that looks weird. Pick it out.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be Oingo Boingo.
Oingo?
Ongo Boingo.
Ongo Gablogian?
Yeah, which is Danny Elfman's band.
Yeah.
Which is also very weird. And I've listened to them quite a bit. Not a lot, but I've listened to like the greatest hits. And I still don't know what I think about them.
Yeah, Oingo Boingo.
Very weird.
No, I'm guy. Oingo Boingo is in fact as weird as their name.
Yeah. But it's cool, man.
Yeah.
To find that. Interestingly, it's their hits, and it doesn't have their biggest hits, which is about diddling a kid.
Yeah, dude, that's weird, man.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's a straight song about diddling a kid. Mind you, it's kind of like...
Why was that a thing back then?
I mean, it's like
Since from the 50s forward, there was always...
Yeah.
Like, recently we were listening to... Ironically, mind you, don't ever judge us on this, but we're listening to Kiss songs.
Oh, man.
And they just straight up had mad
16,
diddling songs.
Yeah. Damn.
Everybody's wanting to do, writing about 16-year-olds.
In the Kiss song, he's literally seeing her at school, wanting to have her.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, homie.
It was
At least with
weird.
Ongo Bongo, it was supposed to be... Damn, I can't say the name. It was supposed to be like a parody on what pedophiles say when they get caught, you know? But, damn, homie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, man. Yeah, you're right. At least this was parodical. Even though if you don't know that, you're
It's
like,
just weird.
what is that?
Yeah.
But let's face it, guy. Chuck Berry, I think, may have become this.
Yeah. But see, in the 50s, there was like an innocence to it. You know, it
Also,
wasn't
Chuck
about...
Berry was still relatively young. Back then, that type
and
of
they
shit.
were making music for teens.
True. Still, it's weird.
Still weird.
Jerry
yeah.
Lee Lewis.
Yeah. And then he banged his
cousin?
who was 15, by the way.
What is this? Anyway.
Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks definitely didn't bang any kids, so that's good.
This is a freaking original release, guy.
Original release, Garth.
It's
first album.
Brand new. There's no scratches on this boy.
He doesn't have that leotard that he wore later on.
Yeah, he doesn't go, I like that yet.
He definitely likes it, though.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's nothing underage that he likes. Thunder Thighs, as the girls used to call it. I remember reading an interview with his wife, his ex-wife, where she revealed that they used to call him Thunder Thighs.
Is that what the Thunder Rolls is about?
Yeah.
His thighs?
He was he was snapping his legs like a long-legged Mac Daddy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, here's the soundtrack to Oh Brother We're Out There with a hideous sticker on the front.
Who does that?
Oh, this is a bad sticker too. Great soundtrack, great movie from the Coen brothers.
This was another mad find. This was shortly before that one. You found this one. And it's David Byrne's, one of his solo albums. I'm a mad Talking Headsite. And it's kind of weird to find this in the wild.
Yeah, man.
They're kind of, not rare, but kind of hard to find.
Indie releases is why.
Yeah, kind of indie. I mean, it does have like a Warner backing, but they're small releases, you know. Yeah. I haven't listened to much of his solo stuff because it's kind of weird, but it's cool to have anyway. Also brand new. The shit.
Yeah.
I got oh, this is also brand new, guy.
Yeah.
Cherry Poppin'
Daddies, classic album of the neo swing era. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I
already have a copy, but
homie. Next.
Oh man, this is a thing I
This is
bought.
the first thing we found, huh?
Yeah.
WWF the music.
And babe, it's got Gangrel's theme. So
Really, that's the seller right there. You know, we were looking at this like some of. I mean, yeah, you like the music when it hits and the shows, but really, like it's too long when you're listening to just that. But it's got the Brood song. That song needed. You just need a whole album filled with the Brood song, really.
kind of repeat. And
No, it just continues.
you also need Gangrel's laugh.
Oh man, his menacing promo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's got the Undertaker, Edge, X-Pac, Dude Love, Kane, etc., The Rock, whatever. But it's got the Gangrel Brood theme. That's what's important.
And then we found Lord, which you were gonna leave because you hate.
I have 2 copies of it, man.
Hater guy.
I would have bought it anyway, but then you were like, "Oh, I left it behind." You left it behind.
I did. I kind of forgot it.
I was like, "Oh, I should get a copy for the car," and then you're like, "Oh, I left it."
Yeah.
Come on, guy.
I wonder what else I accidentally left behind, man.
Pure
Milf's
heroin.
Like a Dark.
Yeah, definitely didn't. Milfs. I haven't the courage to finish Milfs versus Like It Dark. I'm sorry.
Finish?
Versus Dark.
You started?
Yeah, I got.
God damn, guy.
I was like, I'm not gonna do that. It's bad.
Oh, this is Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree's in the house. You already have this, but you got a copy of Batman Ninja on DVD.
I wasn't sure, but I had the freaking blue. And
I like when you cover the microphone from your voice.
I was like, that's a thing, wasn't it? This is also Dollar Tree, a movie that you claim I've seen, but I haven't.
You
But
have
then you were describing it, and it was clearly ringing bells.
Exactly.
But then I completely forgot about it, so that's the thing.
Bad Teacher. Cameron Diaz. Part of the bad craze, I guess it happened.
What was that?
Bad Santa, Bad Teacher, Bad Diarrhea, I think was the next one.
It's mine.
Oh, no, that was me yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, homie.
You also got a copy of Constant City of Demons. Or was it? Yeah, City of Demons.
Found Death Superman. I already had Rise of Superman or Reign of Superman, so
That's the one that precedes it.
got this. I never saw it, but it's animation. Animation's expensive, and it does got Tim Curry.
Yeah.
So
Anything with Tim Curry in is worth it, right? Especially if it's hideously animated.
Yeah.
Wild Thornberry Season 1.
speaking of things that are hideously animated and have Tim Curry in it, here's All Real Monsters Season 2. I do wish I would have found the other two because I used to like this cartoon when I was a kid. Here's the thing that I've noticed about revisiting cartoons I used to like as kids, because I used to watch them in Spanish. It's kind of hard to watch them in English
Yeah.
because I'm so used to the
Spanish.
the bad dubbing,
The Spanish cut.
that I find the
Except
English.
for Caillou, you watch that in all languages.
Man, I did used to actually watch that in
Ah,
Spanish.
you
It was
suck.
terrible.
Caillou
It was
sucks.
terrible. Yeah, Caillou's garbage.
The kid and the cartoon.
Dollar Tree.
John Woo's The Killer. Spec doves, that's all I can tell you.
You hate it?
Spoiler, there's doves in it.
And a lot of death.
I'm not big on Woo, guy. I'm not saying I hate. I'm just saying I'm just not a Woo-ite. I remember there was a time when everybody was sucking Woo's wang.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was like, he's Woo, not Wang. Anyway. You also got this.
Yeah, it sounded pretty interesting. Yeah, Roger Ebert was sucking it off, and as we know, that means it's good, apparently, in your world.
When he
We were talking yesterday.
jaws off on something, it's pretty good.
We were talking yesterday, and apparently you were like sucking freaking Roger Ebert back in the day. What was that?
No. I was just like, Cisco and Ebert were like the go-to critics, right?
Yeah.
I didn't agree with them all the time, but I did find that I was most close in thought with Roger Ebert. I also kind of like that he didn't throw horror under the bus all the time. He kind of recognized horror every now and then.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
Every now and again, you did have to punch his jaw off.
Oh, all the time I fucking uppercutted him. Might have led to some issues. I don't know. Anyway, next, Doctor Who, series. I'm sorry, Brit folk. Series 6, Part 1.
Yeah.
That was a dollar store find.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. Let's go with this one first. Let's get the turd out of the way.
Yeah, you got
Hell Ride, piece of shit.
Hell Ride. Quentin Tarantino presents Hell Ride, a Larry Bishop film. I saw this back in the day and I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated that Tarantino's name was on it because anybody that how people I know that movie fans understand, and there's a lot more understanding of it now, but back then especially.
You see a name, you're like, oh, they did it.
Yeah, a lot of people assume that presents or from blah 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 or whatever that means that person wrote and directed it. No, but he was just doing this guy a favor and he turned out a fucking turd. This movie sucks my nards. I don't know, man. I'll give it a shot, but Hell Ride. for me, it was a literal hell ride.
This is what we were laughing at. This is a constant joke between us.
Yeah.
The long gestating janky promoters finally was popped out onto the scene incomplete, and Ice Cube was unhappy with it. I feel like that we got to start a movement, release the ice cut for janky. Yesterday we were like, you asked, I wonder who released that. I looked at the back. Janky Productions LLC.
I actually said,
you said that.
I said Janky Promoters released by Janky Productions, and you're like, dude, it was actually released by Janky Productions. Yeah, Janky Promoters was this. It was supposed to be like the next Friday or something.
He wrote it.
Yeah, he wrote it. And what's his face? I always forget his name. Mike Epps was in it. You know, of course, Mike Epps was in Friday 2 and 3. But it was supposed to be the next big thing. And something happened. I guess they screwed him over. It's unfinished. And if you see the trailer, you don't know what the fuck is happening.
It's one of the worst trailers of all time. First of all, it took us like forever to find one that isn't in German for some reason.
That's right.
And then we found one and it was in terrible condition and it made no sense. And it had that thing where they have in comedy trailers where they have that drop in everything for the joke. But it would just happen with people talking. Yeah. Like they would be talking about, oh, my mom just died. And it would have that comedy drop. And you're like, that was a joke?
Yeah, nothing was funny, guys. And nothing made sense. It was like a Carlitos Mora flick. Anyway, Janky Promoters. Apparently the Germans love it. You know, anybody from Germany? Mike, you're close by.
Yeah.
You love Janky Promoters?
Janky big up there?
Also, why is Ice Cube's hand so small?
Oh, that's not his hand, homie.
That's clearly his hand on somebody else's body.
Yeah.
He didn't even want to promote Janky Promoters.
Nah.
That's bad. Next.
All right, those are all the Dollar Trees.
All right.
I can tell.
Dollar Trees out of the house.
This is, we found these at that Janky place.
Janky Promoters.
Got Beowulf, because I don't know when if I'm ever going to get the Blu-ray.
Hating?
No, I just don't want to pay like $10 for Beowulf, you know?
I mean, I paid $4.95.
Well, yeah, but you got lucky. When am I going to find that shit?
I mean, it's still on.
Fool! Don't question my picks. God damn it.
Janky, I mean, damn it! Beowulf.
Yeah.
The fucking
the film.
The Zemeckis version.
Not the
CGI
shitty
one.
epic poem.
Yeah, fuck that poem, guy. Next.
Naked Gun.
The nude weapon.
Yeah.
Naked Gun series
I've been wanting to
awesome.
see it for some reason, but every download I've found of it has been like the audio was out of sync. Oh, I mean, super legit, not illegal way of watching it.
Yeah.
Has been super out of sync. Actually, you know what? I take that back. It's kind of hard to get this legitly because for some reason the first one isn't on any streaming sites. So you do have to download it. So
I mean, you can buy the Blu-ray.
Shut your face.
Naked Gun, awesome, man. Although recently you've discovered that when you revisit spoofs, you don't like them.
Yeah, that's
so maybe you're gonna hate it.
I rewatched Spaceballs and I thought it was a big steaming pile of shit. We rewatched Robin Hood, and that was a movie we saw.
Yeah, Robin of the Hood even.
Yeah. And I like Mel Brooks.
Yeah, you hated Robin Hood and Men in Tights, by the way, not the classic mulleted Prince of Thieves.
Yeah.
Man,
that was always bad.
Man, so many mullets. I'm surprised Morgan Freeman didn't have a mullet.
Damn, homie.
Next.
Speaking of mullets, I'm sure Alex Baldwin had one at one point. 30 Rock, pretty cool show. Crappy last season. That's my saying. That's what I got to say. Season 2?
Tina Fey Classic.
They had season 1, but it was missing a disc. So that's a thing.
An Affair to Remember Black.
Yeah. Affair to Remember.
Oh, yeah. Affair to Remember Black.
Yep. We got Dr. Seuss.
The best of Dr. Seuss, I guess.
Yeah.
What the hell's in this, man?
I don't even know.
We got this is not the best.
Oh, man.
We got a Butter Battle Book.
Oh, come on.
We got Daisy Head Maisie.
Those aren't even Dr. Seuss.
And Horton Hatches the Egg.
Oh, that is a Dr. Seuss.
So that's a thing. This chick right here is doing your dance move.
Oh, shit, guy. Wow, look at those guys in the back. They're freaking...
Terrified?
I'm not dancing.
They're Larry David.
Yeah, they are.
Well, if it's not good, you answered it. Yeah. But that's a dance move you constantly do.
I do.
AKA, we're too fat to move. And then these guys, these guys are Larry David Terrified.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Oh, and then we're behind it all there, that pink elephant.
Yeah. God, oh, look, this is the thing.
Yeah. So that's good.
And
That's
that thing's
good.
fused. Got Futurama season 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is currently fused
Damn.
in another dimension.
They're like in perfect condition, these, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Box is a little beat up, but who cares?
Classic season.
Pretty great. I liked when it came back also, but that last season.
Boop, boop. Stinker.
Speaking of last season being stinkers, in most people's opinions at least.
Not in ours, though.
Not in ours. Here's Scrubs. I don't know why I opened it, but here.
Scrubs season 1.
See what it is?
Classic.
They also had, which one did they have? Season 3 or something?
Season 3, but it was missing a
Yeah,
disc.
missing a disc, so.
Scrubs. By the way, that last season of Scrubs that everybody shits on, technically it's a spin-off of Scrubs.
They just called it Scrubs.
Yeah, they just continue to call it Scrubs. But people treat it like a last season of Scrubs, and then they hate on it for that reason. It's like, dudes, the last season happened before that, damn it. You should know that.
Plus, it's got Genghis Roundstone.
Yes, it's got Genghis. Come on,
and
man.
your boy Aziz.
Yes. It's a great season. Should have continued. But anyway.
Did you hear his show's coming back?
Is it?
Yeah.
Nah, boy. Don't tease, man.
No, I'm serious. I think it's going to be focused on another character, though.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like a chick, I think.
You mean like the last season of Scrubs?
Nah, Aziz, fool.
Oh, Master of None?
Yeah.
I was going to not focus on him?
Apparently, yeah.
Ah, that sucks.
There's a trailer out, apparently. It's like Master of None presents something.
Ah, man.
He's writing it and
Still.
doing it.
It's...
But it's also being called Season 3, so I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know, man.
It's kind of confusing.
Master of None, check it out. It's great.
Oh,
Second season's amazing.
We got, this is from FYE. I thought you didn't have this. And you had it, and I was like, great, I don't want it.
There was literally you literally bought me the one that has 1 and 2, and I gave you 1.
I forgot, fool.
But now
Dude,
you got 2.
My memory has been complete garbage sticks recently, as proven by freaking bad teacher. So, can't blame me.
You did get the rings.
Yeah,
the rental
Ringu,
rings.
The Ringu, man.
So that sucks. Next.
I got Inside Out, also at FYE. Also,
Rings.
Ringu edition and Broken Case edition. It's pretty cool. Deluxe.
That Broken Case edition costs more.
It does, man. It's like $500, isn't it?
Yeah. Classic Pixar.
I enjoyed it. What's that guy's name? Bong Hits?
Yeah, Bungle. Oingo Boingo, I
Mr.
think.
Bungle, I think.
Yeah, Oingo. Ongo Gablogian.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ongo Gablogian,
We got Always Sunny season, what is it? 6 or 8?
8, I think.
I think it's 8.
Yeah. 8.
I'm trying to get the whole series because people are freaking sucky now and
Editing everything.
yeah, this shit's going on with air. But season 14 came out and it's missing D-Day, so that sucks my ass dry. But anyway, I found another one that was cheap, so that's cool.
Yeah, awesome show. There you go, man. And you got some comics?
Got some mix.
Wait, I got one comic. Why? Damn, homie, you entered me. What the
Yeah.
hell is that? I got. Technically, I finished the Joker Harley Black Label,
Coringa?
but it's over there under the lighting structure right now.
By the way, the lighting structure is being held up by Xena and Prince of Persia.
Yep. No, this is. Oh yeah, Prince of Persia deserves to be stubbed out, but Xena's just powerfully holding it up on her shoulders.
It's true.
Anyway, got a copy of the new Harley Quinn #1.
And she wearing socks, guy?
Yeah, you hate socks, don't you? Thoughts?
Let me see. Nah, it works.
Oh, now they work?
I'm alright.
Anyway, yeah, this is the cover B, which was the best cover in my opinion. But there's a cover C that you have to pay like $100 something bucks.
Nah,
Oh,
homie.
fuck that shit, man. It didn't even look cool. Cover A was kind of ass, but anyway.
Oh,
and
cover ass, cover best.
Cover
costly.
crap and costly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, anyway.
That was a waste of
Yep,
5
time.
seconds.
I had already ordered this, but I went to the comic shop to make a payment. Or was that what I went to go do? Whatever the fuck I went to go do. And they already know me, I guess. And she was like, "Oh, would you be interested in this?" And I was like, "Oh, I already ordered it." And I was like, "Oh, you know what? Just you hit me up with it right there." And I was like, "What is it? $7?" Because they had posted it on their media. And I took out. I that's all I had, literally $7. And she was like, yeah, it's 7 plus tax or whatever that was gonna be. And I just had that 5. I just had the other $2. And she's like, 5 is fine. I was like, all right, cool. It's the first time I got a discount there. Fortunately, it was for a thing I already had.
Yeah, that's why.
The other one's over there somewhere. Anyway, what'd you get? Wait, hold on. You gotta move janky promoters. Go back over there at least here.
Come on, homie.
Janky guy.
It's pretty janky. Sure, that sounds pretty good right now.
Yep. Oh, that's the worst bagging I've seen in my life.
Guy.
Bro. Come on, guy. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, God.
This is just, it's janky, man.
Jesus.
Temporary.
That's the... No, come on. Oh, man, that's horrid. Anyway. It's like watching a video where they open things wrong and, you know.
Start off with the best of the best. Dr. Seuss activity book.
Come on, guy.
And Dr. Seuss sticker book, the best reading material.
Yeah, take that in the toilet. Flush it down.
I got the third...
Goon?
Or the fourth Goon Omnibuy. I didn't get the hardcover because the hardcover is now $100. So I just got the soft cover. I don't care what version. I just want to read the damn thing. I just need the last one, and I'll have the whole original run. So that's cool. Hating?
No, I'm just looking at the arts, which is always pretty awesome. Goon, awesome comic. If you've never read it, I would recommend it. If only for the spider with the bowler hat.
Yeah, dude, Spider.
That Spider's his name.
I got the third Swamp Thing of the 100-page second run, which was the only one I was missing. Got it pretty cheap on eBay.
Cool.
So I have that complete run now.
That drawing of him, though.
And it was the better cover.
What is that body?
They all had two covers because there was a comic store one and a Walmart one.
Mm.
Those were the better ones.
Yeesh.
And then I got this Grant Morrison, Mark Millar Swamp thing, which for some ass reason is like insanely expensive now. But on eBay, I got lucky with a Goodwill posting it for like $5, homie. It's got a mad crease on the back, but I don't really care.
That's a non-issue.
Oh,
it's not even visible. Yeah. Goodwill will be saving lives out there, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I already had the second one, and I was like, shit, it's a part 2 of, and then I got lucky with that one. So that's
like
good.
This face?
Pretty on fleek. It's very similar to this next comic, only it's not. The Mask.
Boom.
It's the first omnibus, which has the original 3.
The only
stories.
mask that matters.
Yeah,
and then the crappy third series, which is a bit.
Yeah, but I count it as the originals. So it has the first 2 good ones and the third one that's all right. Yep.
But then there was a ton of other stuff. The bad part about the Mask movie is that Jim Carrey is such a huge personality that it's gonna take forever for anyone to ever be like, yeah, let's make the Mask as it actually is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even if they do, audiences will probably reject it because they're like, what is this? He's going edgy? Nah, man, he's been edgy since the 90s, boy.
80s, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But in this form, yeah, early 90s, late 80s.
So
yeah, it's surprisingly violent. Shockingly violent.
But it's pretty rad, man. It's a great series. Mask, Return of the Mask. Mask is number 0, obviously. Cool.
There's 2 other ones. The second one just collects like a bunch of one-shots and shit.
The omnibus.
And like small stories. But it's got very mixed reviews. People are like, this kind of blows. There's only like one that has good stories, and it's written by the original writers. And then the last one is the new one, which came out like a few years ago, which has also very mixed reviews. So I don't know. Probably gonna skip on those. I just want the originals. And then the last books, classics. I got some mad erasers.
Book erasers?
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss
Mom got me those, so.
Yeah. Horn Here's a Who, Green Eggs and Ham, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. Classic.
Classic literature.
Yep. Thing 1, Thing 2. Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat. Wasn't there a Return of Cat in the Hat? Couldn't they have done that?
Cat in the Hat Comes Back, you mean?
Yeah, that thing.
And then there was a third one that no one cares about.
There's a third one?
Yeah, no one cares about it, though.
Anyway. There you go. So that's cool.
You know what's funny?
Man.
You know that at school they have you do those like book. I don't know if they did it with you. Have you do those like book? I forgot what they were called. Those book tests like weekly.
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I was just hoping you'd acknowledge my hideous
yeah,
face.
Shit. I did like Cat in the Hat like 20 times, dude.
Come on,
before they noticed.
That's a good move, though.
That was like in 5th grade, too.
Come on, man. Anyway, tell us what you think about this junk. Because it's definitely shit.
It's not good.
That's it, guys. Check out our toy haul.
Yeah.
Or if you're watching the toy haul, check out this one. But why would that message matter here? I don't fucking know. Anyway, we're out.
And boom.